Thank you, Carlos. That's far too kind. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here, and welcome to the future home of the B.E.A.T Center. As you can see, the B.E.A.T Center is an acronym that was developed by my wife, Dorothea, and I for bringing everyone all together. And there are many people here tonight, or today, that I wish to thank for their commitment to our vision of, in fact, bringing everyone all together. First is my wife, Dorothea, who is the reason that the Soul Kitchen is what it is today. She makes me, in fact, look good every day, all day, taking the credit for all her hard work, believe me. Quickly, to the board and to the staff of the JBJ Soul Foundation, Leo Carlin, Craig Spencer, Steve Perna, who is in fact here today, Brother Stephen, Mimi Box, and especially Heather Goldfarb and Tamar Hovnanian, who worked so hard to make this vision a reality. I have to underline that because, in fact, without their dedication and consistent commitment, we would not be here today. I want to thank you, ladies. A special thanks to Richard Saker, who is here even without his lovely wife, Laura, who is a huge supporter of the Soul Kitchen and continues to be a committed partner here. To Larry Rogers, who was fortunate enough to help us convince Mr. Tepper to become involved, and to grill me like I've never been grilled before, ever, by anyone. I have lead singer's disease. I am not accustomed to anyone giving the lead singer a hard time. I want to thank Mayor Kelleher, who, when I first met here on another site that we were seeking out, he said, if there's anything we can do. And I knew that in Toms River that we would have the support of our community leaders, and for your leadership, Mayor, thank you very much. To Carlos Rodriguez, who it's his expertise in the field that, again, will help to make all of us shine. To Chef Ray and the Foodbank, who are not only going to train people, which was always the next step at the Soul Kitchen, to have more on-site job training opportunities. I thank him. And to Pat Donahue, because without Pat, she's the one that has the boots on the ground since Superstorm Sandy. She's the one that's going to open the doors to the neighbors, not to the banks and to the donors, not to the media. That's why you have the lead singer. I need Pat to knock on the doors of those in need. And I know that we can count on Pat just for that field of her expertise. So I'd also like to thank the newest member of the band, I should say team, David Tepper. David Tepper is a Jersey guy. David Tepper, I had the opportunity to meet a year ago at a Robin Hood event. And if you can imagine, in Manhattan, as events go, Robin Hood is big. Robin Hood makes sure that every nickel that is donated gets directly to those in need. And David got on the stage and he said, what about Jersey? And he, of course, stepped up, put up, as they did in Superstorm Sandy. But he said at that dinner that day, there's so much going on across the bridges and tunnels. And there I was way in the back thinking to myself, boy, do I have an idea for him. So I was able to go down and share our vision of the Soul Kitchen with David and with Larry and explain what it was that we were looking to do. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this should be called the David Tepper B.E.A.T Center, and that would sound just fine with me. But again, thank you from my heart, David, for your commitment to our collective mission. This is, in fact, another example of what I've always liked to call the power of we. Well, each of our organizations around the table could have done their jobs and taken it to the next level here, in fact, in Ocean County. By bringing us all together, we have decided to push ourselves because we believe that we can find more creative ways to improve access to healthy and fresh foods in the areas still devastated by Superstorm Sandy. That we can create opportunities for families who will be able to make healthier food choices, and that we can help create jobs and provide the services and resources all under one roof, thereby cutting down on the travel time between these services. That is just another one of the many lessons I've learned along the way that people need services, job opportunity, as well as being fed a good, healthy meal in one location, it makes one moment of their day just that much easier. These are just a few of the reasons why we came together to create the B.E.A.T Center. In the last 5 years, we've been inspired by many of our neighbors in need who have come to us seeking help. But it is us who should be thanking them for providing guidance and identifying how a network of partnering resources could come to best fit the needs of a community like Toms River. And although it has taken us a while to find the right location and the resources, we have had incredible support. Our vision of bringing people together around the table is coming together, thanks to all of you in this room. So today, as we stand here together as one, with the power of we, to introduce what will be a vibrant center of hope, learning, community, volunteerism, involvement, collaboration, and in fact, unlimited possibility. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing you when we open the doors at the grand opening. Have a great day.